Not.
So I have this, right? And the normal thing here to do is like Kavya did is multiply by 1 by 4, right? On both sides. That's what I taught you in our last fraction, right? Whatever we do, 1 by 4, not this. So 1 by 4. We can, if you remember the method that I've taught you, whenever this divide will change its side to the other side, this device will change into multiplication. So you don't need to really write that divide and multiply again. We can already understand this by saying कि यो यहाँ divide भइरहेको थियो उता गएर multiply भयो. Can we guys understand that? So there is one way of understanding it. Whatever you are doing, Kavya, is also correct. That is the main idea actually. But we can do this
Sir,
easily by this way.
Small the switch got there.
Yes,
sir,
yes, yes,
Is
sir.
equals to 1 by 4
ma'am,
multiply by 2
this divide 1 4 को multiply 1 4 पनि लेख्दिन भनेपछि राम्रोसित बुझिन्छ नि फोटोबाट पनि.
No, 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 no. Okay, I will do that. It's not. There's no problem for that. What I'm just trying to tell you is, you don't need to किनभने यसरी बुझ्दाखेरि झन् सजिलो हुन्छ. Like time saving हुन्छ. सजिलो भन्दा नि accurate हुँदैन तर time saving हुन्छ because you don't need to write this extra expression that you're writing all the time like this. You extra information you जान्छ नि त. So
Sorry, it literally just takes 1 second.
का बोले तू तुम what are you saying? Okay, so this is what happens, right? So this is what happens. So and now there is one thing that you need to understand. Whenever I'm multiplying, you know this 1 will multiply with 16. Please try to understand what I'm saying, right? This 1 will multiply 16 and this 4 will multiply 2, right? So what we can do at the end of the day is like this. So at the end of the day, okay, end of the day, not end of the day, I'm sorry. So what we can do here is this will go, this will just be backspaced, and now I can write in place of this, I can I, you know, we can just do this, right? Because the denominator will multiply denominator, numerator will multiply numerator, multiply 4, and so multiply, you know, no, multiply 4 down there.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Safalta. So this is how we do it, right? We're multiplying both sides with 1 by 4. And when we multiply numerator with numerator, denominator with denominator, we'll get this. So now the thing here is, before multiplying, we can directly start factorizing this. In place of 16, I can write 4 multiply 4. Is that okay? 16 is 4 multiply 4. Is it okay? So what can I do now? I can cut this 4 up and down here. I can cut this 4. This is what we are doing. 4 can be cut here and here. Is that okay? Is it too much to take?
How can that be?
I'm reducing it.
How can you reduce it?
So in place of 16, I'm writing 4 multiply 4. Okay, if you want to go a long process, then you can do. Okay, you can go back.
Process.
You can go back like this. So in place of 16, I have written those things. So, okay, now, so what I can,
What's the long process गरायो सरले?
what I'm saying is, I can directly reduce here. मैले यो multiply गर्न भन्दा अगाडि नै reduce 4 1s are 4, 4 4s are 16. Both side लाई मैले 4 ले divide गरे जस्तै भयो. 4 ले यसलाई divide गर्दा 1, 4 1s are 4, 4 ले यसलाई divide गर्दा 4 4s are 16.
त्यस्तो गऱ्यो भने झन् कन्फ्युज हुन्छ के?
Okay. So at the end of the day, it's 2 1s are 2. मैले अब दुवै साइडलाई 2 ले divide गर्छु. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So at the end, I get 2. So that's what I'm trying to do. But if you want to do it the long method, you can do the long method. So if this is confusing, I'm getting there. If this is confusing, I'll do the.
यस्तो हुन्छ 16 by 8 आउँछ अनि के त्यो मल्टिप्लाई गरिसकेपछि नि त अनि पछि त्यहाँ त्यस्तो रिड्युस गर्यो अनि त्यो पछि न
Okay.
के गरेर बस्यो त्यो.
So now what we are getting is, this is what we get, right? Equals to control V. No, control V. So this is what we get. Now what we can do is either remove this 1 by 2, and we need to find the value of this n, right? We have to get rid of this 2. Your 2 like okay. So whenever we have fractions on two sides, yeah, fraction China actually. So if I can Okay, I'll just tell you one more step. यता LCM लिइराख्नु पर्दैन नि, right? Both LCM is
8 भने 16 down 8 कस्तो छ त्यहाँ
multiply गरेको.
हुन्छ बिर्स्या
Okay, now if I want to remove 1 by 2, what will I do? I'll add 1 by 2 here. Plus. So this is how you have learned, right? 1 by 2. And here also, I will add the same thing. So I'm adding 1 by 2 on the both sides. Now, what will I...
ब्रैकेट त हटाउनु पहिला
9. सबै जान्छ.
we're gonna reduce this 16 by 8 we're gonna reduce it or
Yes.
we can
So 16 भनेको 8 2 जा त हुने हैन 8 2 जा 16 हो. Now reduce, cut this 8 and 8 माथि र तल. I can get rid of this 8. All I have is 2 now. So what do I have now is, right, n by 2 equals to how much? 2. 2 by 1. So
or we can do this also no? Yes or we can do yes this also we don't need to do this process and we can put this into this no there won't be anything there.
okay, is it okay?
तर
So what I'm getting here is 8 2 बाकी थियो. I'm writing just this is 2 by 1. That is from where I get that. If I can just like,
2 by 1 कसरी आयो
okay, I can say it's 2, but 2 is 2 by 1, right? So तपाईहरुले fact or further process. Okay, you can just write 2 if you want to.
के गरे नि बुझेन त के
Okay. I'm going to make it clear now. If I just write 2, is it okay? Is that is okay now?
नो ये बुझेन माथि के
How is that not okay? You got 2 out of here.
-1 में 2 प्लस
यहाँ 2 त बाकी छ नि. 8 8 काट्यो हैन त.
त्यो भन्नु न त के भन्यो त
अनि त्यही त what did I say? Reduction सजबी हामीले रिड्युस गर्नलाई त्यही त सिकेको नि हैन माथि र तल.
ओके
Okay, if you want this to be simplified, ल यस्तो हो खास. तपाईले अब बुझ्नुहुन्छ होला. Multiply 1, यहाँ पनि multiply 1. So now यस्तो थियो अनि अब 8 र 8 काट्दिए मैले. Is that okay, सजबी? ओए चिकन.
I don't understand but okay.
Okay. You don't understand?
Okay, I already understand. Now move on.
You don't understand? Are you saying you don't understand, Sasbi?
Yes.
Why don't you? I'm just reducing 16 by 8. 16 by 8 like reduce कसरी गर्नुहुन्छ? Sasbi? How do you
Divide by 6.
divide by?
Not 2. Divided
yes,
by 2.
If you keep on dividing by 2, you will get, at one point, you will get 8 by 4, and then you will get 4 by 2. Keep on dividing by 2, and you will get, after that, this you will get 2 by 1. So this is what I'm doing. I'm getting 2 by 1. If you keep on dividing by 2, Sasbi, this is what you will get. Is it understandable now?
And how come there is 2 8?
I wrote 2 by 1. You didn't like it. That's why I write 2 only. Now, can I write 2 by 1 here?
No, how come there is 2 8s?
16, in place of 16, I'm writing 8 into 2 because 16 is 8, 2s are 16. Okay, if this is difficult, then this will be easy for you. 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. If you factorize a lot, you will get 16 equals to 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. In 8, you will get 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. And
yeah.
now I'm cutting all these 2 that are there. 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, and now I get 2 by 1. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, Sasvi. So that same thing. I'm doing the same thing. It's just to understand. You need a little bit simplification. Okay. So here I have 2 by 1 now, right? So after this, if you do addition here, what will you have to do? You have to take LCM. This will be 2, 1 and 2. LCM will be 2. So I have to multiply 2 here and 2 here. And that will give me equals to, so 2 by 2 will be 4 by 2, right? This will be 4 by 2 plus 1 by 2. Is that okay?
Okay.
Sir, sir.
Yes.
होइन तपाईँले 2x 2x गराएको थियो नि त्यसमा होइन
Uh,
2x 8x 2 गर्नुभएको थियो नि अघि नै त्यो 8हरूलाई काट्यो भने 2/1 आउँछ त्यतिमा चाहिँ लेख्यो हुन्छ नि होइन
the same thing, girl. Same thing. So, बुझ्नु पर्यो, that's the same thing. So now,
कति छ भने
when we get here,
तपाईँले किन नमिल्ने भन्नुभयो त
ए पख न त्यसैले त भन्दैछु, त्यही भन्न लाग्यो मैले. Right now, did I say this is it? No, right? I'm saying.
अन गर्नु न त्यति
This is where
Class
we are going to talk about cross multiplication. So the normal thing here to do will be, if you are doing that method that I taught you.
सर
Yes. गरिसक्यो काव्य, I've done it. कसरी दुईचोटि
ओके ओके ओके
Okay, so okay, so what we are doing is, when we have fraction, right? When we have two fractions on both sides, यहाँ पनि
Sir, please clear all the unit and don't give permission to unit, please.
okay, please focus on the thing that I'm saying. Avoid. Okay, Kavya, are you done? Can I take away the unit? Okay, I'll take it away. So now I will just rub this. I cannot clear everything because there are certain things I will be using in a while. So now is the problem. Everyone thinks this is the answer. This is not answer. We just need n. N sanga 2 pani cha yaha. So this is not the answer, Rosen. Because we need n alone. Remember, eklai. So now this is where you need to understand something. Whenever you are saying n by 2, you know this is a fraction, right? We are cutting some whole into 2 pieces, and I'm taking how many pieces from there? N number of pieces. I'm cutting the whole into 2. I'm taking 5 number of pieces from here. So how to remove this n? We can remove this n. We can take that n like this. We can remove this n by multiplying by 2 and multiplying by 2 here. And I will show you how I multiply by 2 on both sides, right? I will show you how I'm doing that. Right? So now what I'm doing is, okay, I'm going to control V, multiply. Can I write 2 as 2 by 1? Can I write 2 as 2 by 1? Can I write 2 by 1? Is there any problem if I write that?
Many problems.
Really?
Sir, तर किन 2 by 1 राख्नु
Okay, I thought you guys, okay, I go there and explain something. Jasmine, I will explain you. So this, whenever I taught you fraction, तपाईहरुले कसरी fraction पढाएको थिए? Numerator मा जुन नम्बर छ,
multiplied by 2, and if there is nothing in down one, that means nothing. That means nothing. Yeah, there is nothing, and 1 is also nothing. When you multiply with the same number appears. So it's nothing.
okay, Sajbi, I will give you more detailed explanation. Hey, Sajbi, that is good. That is okay. I'll give you more detailed explanation. So यसरी बुझ्छौँ है हामी फ्र्याक्सनहरुलाई. जब पनि मैले 2 भन्छम त्यसबेला के बुझ्छौँ? दुईटा छ. लेट्स से मसँग दुईटा सर्कल छ. बट whenever I say 2 by 1 मैले के बुझ्छु है त? एउटा सिंगै लिने, त्यसलाई कति टुक्रा पार्ने? एक टुक्रा पार्ने, राइट? एक टुक्रा भनेको टुक्रा पार्ने हो त नपार्ने. इट्स अलरेडी 1 टुक्रा. सो अब त्यो एउटा यो एक टुक्रा पारेको यो सिंगैलाई कति चोटी लिने? दुई चोटी. So either you say 2 only or 2 by 1, you are saying the same thing. यहाँ पनि दुईटै लिइरा छु, यहाँ पनि दुईटै लिइरा छु. So any number, तपाईले जुनै पनि नम्बर तपाईले नर्मल अल्जेब्रामा अर्थमेटिकमा लिनुहुन्छ 5 6, त्यसलाई 5 by 1 6 by 1 भन्न मिल्यो फ्र्याक्सनमा. किनभने सेम कुरा हो. 5 चोटी कुनै चीज लिनु र कुनै चीजलाई एक टुक्रा पारेर 5 चोटी लिनु, इट्स द सेम थिङ. Jasmine, is it clear?
Yes.
So तपाईले अब 10 लेख्नुहुन्छ भने यो 10 लाई तपाईले फ्र्याक्सनमा लेख्दाखेरि 10 by 1 लेख्दा नि हुन्छ. सेम थिङ हो, किनभने 10 वटै लिने हो. 10 by 1 गरे पनि 10 वटै लिने हो. Is that okay, Jasmine? Okay.
Yes.
So if you have understand that, using that logic, I'm going to write 2 by 1 for 2, right? Because it's same thing. Fraction ma त्यही कुरा हो, एउटै कुरा भन्नु. So into 2 is 2 by 1 now. And whenever you get this kind of problem in fractions, जब चाहिँ 1 by 2 ले 3 लाई multiply गरेछ भने त्यो 3 लाई 3 by 1 लिन मिल्यो है. So that is also something that I'm teaching right now. Okay. Now we know अब के हुन्छ, we know this, right? We have done this multiplication 1,000 times. Let's not say 1,000 is, I have done it 1,000 times. You guys must have done it like 50 times at least. I hope you have done it 50 times. Okay. Now what can I do here is, I can say it's multiplying 2 and here it's multiplying 1. So now equals to control V, here is 5 multiplying 2 and 2 multiplying 1. Can I say, is there any problem here? Anyone has any?
No, no,
Okay.
nothing.
So if I do this, will it be a problem? Like I'm cutting 3 3 here and 3 3 here. तल र माथि भएको कुरा काट्न मिल्छ भने जस्तै. Can I cut this 2 and 2 here?
Yes,
Is there any problem there?
Sir, yes.
nothing,
Is there any problem here?
nothing.
Okay, okay. Okay, if that is the case, our n value will be how much? Okay, do I need to write n by 2? Do I need to write like n by 1 लेख्नु पर्छ त? N by 1. This is
5
5
by
by
1.
1. So this means n equals to 5. In other words, this means n equals to 5. किनभने n by 1 भन्नु भनेको n भने जस्तै हो. I just told you.
के हो यो सर कि बुझ्दैन यहाँ माथिदेखि.
Okay, now where is the cross multiplication? You guys must be thinking cross multiplication चाहिँ कहाँ भयो? So now I'm going to teach you cross multiplication. Right? This is how we normally do the thing. तर cross multiplication is again an easy way. Like I told you, जसरी यो divide by 4 यो नले पनि यो डाइरेक्ट यो डिवाइड भएर चीजलाई उता लग्यो भने मल्टिप्लाई हुन्छ. That's an easy thing to remember. Cross multiplication पनि त्यस्तै चीज हो. It's an easy technique. So how do we do cross multiplication? This is how we do. Remember everything I say. Please focus on what I'm going to say next, because this is going to be very important. This will decide you will understand cross multiplication or not. Cross multiplication is going to be very important. So please listen what I'm going to say carefully. So I'll erase some of these unnecessary things. Okay.
1 minute,
Okay.
sir.
Yes.
Sunny. Oh, yeah. A bobo. किन
Okay. So where do we have दुईटा fraction मात्र जहाँ थियो नि हाम्रो यहाँतिर हैन. This is where हाम्रो के थियो त solution, दुवैतिर fraction थियो. Goes to यस्तो आएको थियो right यहाँ. Is that okay? यहाँबाट हाम्रो यस्तो solution आएको थियो. Is that okay? Is that okay here? Any problem?
Yes.
यो हुन भन्दा अगाडि यस्तो भएको थियो right? So when you have two fractions, remember this. दुईटा fraction लाई equals to ले छुट्याइरा छ. दुईटा fraction है. You cannot have यहाँ एउटा fraction, यहाँ एउटा fraction. यहाँ यता पनि मिल्दैन किनभने यहाँ दुईटा fraction छ. Right? यहाँ दुईटा fraction छ, यहाँ एउटा fraction छ, मिलेन. जब equals to को दुवै साइडमा एउटा fraction हुनु पर्यो. This is very important. यहाँ एउटा fraction, यहाँ एउटा fraction. यहाँ दुईटा भयो भने काम गर्दैन. When you have one fraction on the each side of equals to, what you can do is cross multiply the numbers. Cross multiply भनेको यसरी cross गर्ने, यसरी cross गर्ने, multiply गर्ने. So now म त्यो जसरी एरो लेखेको छु त्यसरी नै multiply गर्छु. Everyone pay attention है त. जब दुईटा fraction मात्र हुन्छ और n ले कतिलाई multiply गरिरहेको छु, n ले 2 लाई multiply गरिरहेको छु. n multiply 2 equals to 5 ले कतिलाई multiply गर्छु, 5 multiply 2. और this अब मलाई n एक्लै चाहियो right? Now I am going to go back. यो cross multiplication वाला टेक्निक युज गरे मैले जब एउटा फ्र्याक्सन हुन्छ cross multiply गर्ने. माथि तल तल माथि. So when you do that cross multiplication, I get this. Now my problem is find the value of n. So if n is multiplied by 2, what will I do here? I will divide it by 2, right? I will divide it by 2. In the same way, I have 5 multiplying 2. Let's write 10 for that. 5 multiplied 2 is 10. So 10 also will be divided by 2. Is that okay?
के बुझेन.
n equals 5. कहाँ बुझेन काव्य? You just need to tell me कहाँ बुझेन and I can last मा आएर केही बुझेन is very difficult. So you don't understand यहाँसम्म नि बुझ्नु भएन काव्य? I just taught you a
Yes,
new.
it's a tricky, but
It's a new technique in which where there is two fraction in each side we can cross multiply. एउटाको numerator, एउटाको numerator अर्कोको
one
numerator.
more question.
Huh?
One more question. One
Yes,
more question.
I'll give you questions. I'll give you a lot of questions. But do you understand?
1 minute. प्रत्येक सर एकचोटि माथि ल्याउनु त उयो n नम्बरको क्वेसनमा नि जस्तै यहाँ यो 5n रहेछ भने हैन यहाँ पनि सेम 5n भयो भने हामी कसरी गर्ने?
कहाँ 5n 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 equals to 5n 5n equals to 5n भयो भने त सक्यो. You cannot do this. It's zero. अब तपाईले 5n एउटा ठाउँबाट रिमुभ भयो भने अर्को ठाउँबाट नि रिमुभ हुन्छ. That's not a good equation. It's something that does not give the value of n. Kavya, where is it that you don't understand, Kavya?
त्यहाँदेखि कहाँदेखि भन्नु अनि
Do you understand up to here? यहाँसम्म बुझ्नुभयो? हामी यो सल्युसनको फेरि पछाडि गएको है. यो ठाउँमा गएको. यहाँसम्म चाहिँ बुझ्नुभयो?
मैले के बुझाएको छैन
यहाँसम्म नि बुझ्नु भएन? अघि नकै सल्युसनकै पार्ट हो नि यो त. Kavya? Okay, we have 10 minutes.
यस
So I'm going to
toilet.
go. I think this is KLM number or N number. N number. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. No. So I'm going to give you a question that is ready for cross multiplication. Right? N equals to. What if I give you here n minus 2?
Another question?
Yes, this is very fitting for cross multiplication.
So cross multiplication means by we just need that down one and another utewala को one की down one उत्यो हुने हैन
Yes, you're just going to cross multiply when there are two fractions on both sides. So I'll just write the bracket to show that this is not two different things.
What is that?
So can you find the value of n here?
I don't understand cross multiplication, so I will not get the answer of that.
It's simply multiplying the denominator of another fraction, crossing here. If you cannot do with cross multiplication, you'll have to do with another method that I taught you. Can you do that method? This method where you remove 2.
I don't know.
माथिकै त्यो बुझाएको छैन यो कस्तो दिएको हो यो सरले
So do this, Kavya, if you have understand this, यतिलाई हेरेर गर्नुस् न. यहाँ हेर्नु त n/2 लाई हटाउनलाई मैले 2. What are you?
हेरेर पनि के नि बुझेको
So if I have to remove this 2 and 4, how am I going to do that? I'm just going to do that by multiplying by something here and something here. If I can get, I think you still need cross
is
multiply.
that something
I can, but